Hi, welcome to our next video. Okay, uh, this is the screen which is we have to work on that our last session. Here, this is the sample program. This is simple program. We have to print that line. This is my first program. So first I have to run this. You can see that. So here it doesn't show console class. What is the output? So if we simply put console dot read line method. So it's enhanced to show that output window until read that on characters from our user interface. Okay, this is the program. Okay, see, now we did discuss about in this video what is namespace. See, while over the mouse on that using statements of system, it will shows namespace system, and here namespace dot systems dot collections dot generate. Here namespace systems dot collections system. See what is the difference. Okay, I just explain what is namespace. Namespace means it is a container which contains classes, interfaces, and another namespaces. So it is a container for everything. Simply namespace which leads to the scope of its contained objects. For example, a system namespace contains some classes and interfaces or some other namespaces. See, in that system class contain one another namespace collections. So systems contains another namespace collections. Inside the collections it contains another namespace generic. So this is our project. The namespace keyword is a unique keyword which is a reserved word which is not used by any programming variable. So this is reserved in C#. While we are creating our first project, so file new project. In that project we have to create a solution. So in that solution, what is the project name? We already given my first project 1. So the .NET framework automatically build a namespace of our project. We have simply creating a one console application. So it is a created a default class program which contain a main method. You know, main is a special kind of method which is called instantly by the compiler. while initiating or running the program. Okay, so this is the setup which is done by our IDE. What to do to run the project for simple console application. So here this is the namespaces we are using here. See, this is references. In the references, the lot of course system. So here referencing the system namespace. So here using that system namespace. So the namespace give the visibility and scope and scope of its classes. So here the console class. So system dot console, what it means, the system class contain one class which is console. The same thing, the system class contain another namespace is collections. So what is the namespace means? It is simply a container of classes and interfaces and some other namespaces. Okay, see here I create one new folder. So first right click, add folder. So I have to create inside the project one folder, my new namespace. So this is my one folder. So inside that folder I have create one another class. So right click, add a class. So my class, see, so the IDE automatically create a namespace inside our the project namespace. My first project one here, my first project one dot namespace. The same thing here. What will the here same. So this is our project name. It will be converted to a namespace. Once we have to order our user defined classes. So here my class is user defined class. So I can make it the visibility is a public. Then simply one constructor public my class. And that too I have to write on console dot write line new class. And that's the thing. So inside here using my first project one dot my new namespace. So inside this class you can get that visibility to that my class. So I can get that visibility of my class here. How it means I can reference that to yeah, okay, that's all. So now I just run that project. See,